Alright, what's going on, guys? Match 3 with Courier Aggro. One land, gonna have to mulligan that. Oh, and now we're land heavy. Well, oh, Scrappy Scrounger on top though, so that helps. Yeah, we'll keep this. Opponent plays an island and passes. Well, let's play Bowmat Courier and attack for 1, get a card under it, and end the turn. Opponent does nothing. Alright, let's get Scrap Scrounger in play. Go to combat, send the Bowmat Courier in, deal another one, and get another card under it, and we will pass the turn. Opponent plays Inspiring Statuary, so this might be a deck that I'm completely unfamiliar with. Lathnu Hellion, alright, well, yeah, we'll play that. Get 2 energy, go to combat, swing for 8 damage. Opponent goes down to 10, and Bowmat Courier has 3 cards under it. We will pay the 2 energy to keep Lathnu Hellion. So this could be a pretty fast game if the opponent doesn't have any removal. Plays a Bonesaw, Ether Hub, another Bonesaw. So Reverse Engineer. That card seems pretty cool actually. So this seems to be an improvised deck of some sort, judging by all these 0 mana artifacts. Or it could be the Aetherflux deck, I guess. Alright, well, we draw a mountain. Let's see, I guess we will play Inventor's Apprentice, which is a 2/3. Go to combat. Attack for 8. So we can definitely sacrifice Bowmat Courier and go up in cards at this point. Alright, let's play Hungry Flames on Hellion and see if we can kill them with the 2 damage. Metallic Rebuke, alright, so it does get countered, alright. I guess we'll pass the turn, sacrifice the Hellion. Hopefully we can get them next turn. And I don't have mana for Bowmat Courier now. So hopefully that doesn't get killed, because I really want those 4 cards. Paradoxical Outcome. Alright, so I think that is the Aetherflux Reservoir deck. They draw a bunch of cards. They have 11 cards in hand, actually. Aetherflux Reservoir. Okay, there we go. So this could be bad, actually. Play Bonesaw. Play another Bonesaw. Up to 9. Play Cather's Shield. Up to 14. Pass the turn. Well, I can't kill them now. We draw a shock, so let's play the land. Let's attack for 6. Get a card under Bowmat Courier. We'll definitely play shock before we sacrifice the courier. Actually, let's just play it now. It doesn't hurt. I don't think they're going to be playing any creatures, so let's just shock them, bring them down to 6. Let's just sacrifice the Bowmat Courier now. Let's see if we can get enough burn to kill them. 1 burn spell. Fiery Temper. Well, let's play Bowmat Courier. Let's play Inventor's Apprentice. And pass the turn. Well, now they're going to gain a bunch of life again. Inspiring Statuary. Gain some life. Paradoxical Outcome, so they're going to draw a bunch of cards. Inspiring Statuary actually seems to be working pretty well in that deck. That seems pretty cool, actually. They can tap their 0-cost artifacts for mana, so they can play multiple Paradoxical Outcomes per turn, which seems kind of cool. Meanwhile, my opponent is gaining tons of life. Reverse Engineer, right? So they're at 34. If they get to 50, I'm dead. Alright, opponent passes the turn, so I just need to deal 34 damage, that's all. No big deal. Just 34 damage. I'm sure I can do that this turn, obviously. I mean, yeah, a last new Hellion, that'll do it. Clearly we win here. I mean, we're just gonna do 34 damage and win the game, obviously. Well, actually, yeah, let's just play the Hellion. It's not gonna help. Swing with everything. Deal 12 damage, which would be pretty awesome in any other circumstance, but opponent's at 34 life to go down to 22. Inspiring Statuary, yep. Reverse Engineer. Ornithopter. So they're up to 28. Paradoxical Outcome. Inspiring Statuary is awesome in that deck, actually. It's definitely going to kill us now. 43 life, 50 life, 58 life, and now we die. Aetherflux Reservoir is going to kill us now. Yep, we take 50 damage, we go to negative 30. Well, at least we know what we're playing against now. We have to kill very quickly before Reservoir gets active. And I'm an idiot and I'm not playing any um, artifact hate in the sideboard in a format with an artifact based set because I'm a smarty pants, obviously. Alright, game 2 against Aetherflux Reservoir. And 2 lands. Yeah, this looks pretty cool actually. Bomat Courier, Scrappy Scrounger, Adventurer's Apprentice. Yeah, it looks like pretty much everything that we want. So we'll keep this. It's too bad the second land comes into play tapped. But we'll play Bomat Courier. Get in for 1 and get a card under it. Pass the turn. Opponent plays an island and go, oh, we got an untapped land. I think it might still be worth it to play Cinder Barrens now so we can get Lath New Hellion next turn. So let's go ahead and play that. Play Inventor's Apprentice. Get in for 1. Get a card under Bomat Courier. Opponent's at 18, and we will pass the turn. Prophetic Prism, alright. Draw a card. What are we gonna draw? Another land, alright. Let's play Lath New Hellion. Get 2 energy. And we will swing for 7. Opponent goes down to 11. Pay our energy for Hellion. End the turn. Bone Soul, Cather, Shield, and Ornithopter. Sure. Oh, and then we draw a shock for the Ornithopter. Yeah, I think we'll definitely shock it. Are they actually going to try to save the Ornithopter? What are they doing here? War of Invention. Alright, they just wanted to use it for mana. For, improvise. Welp, alright. They get an Aetherflux Reservoir, so that deck looks even better. War of Invention can tutor up the Reservoir for them. Still not my style of deck, but it seems kind of cool. It's definitely improved since Kaladesh. Welp, we will play Scrap Heap Scrounger. We will get in for another 7. Get another card under Bomat Courier. So next turn we can sacrifice the Courier, play Fiery Temper for its madness cost, and refill our hand. Sacrifice the Hellion. Opponent's at 4. So how much life are they going to gain this turn? Prophetic Prism. Go to 5. Alright, and they concede. Okay, so they didn't have anything and they couldn't go off. Well, we won that game. Let's go to game 3. See if we can take this match. Alright, game 3. Not a terrible hand, really. Bomat Courier and Scrap Heap Scrounger. And then we do have Bloodhall Priest for later. So, definitely going to keep this. Draw a Fiery Temper. Alright. Let's play land, play Bomat Courier. Attack for 1 and get a card under it. End the turn. Opponent plays an island and passes. That seems to be how that deck works in the first couple turns. Foreboding Ruins. Yeah, we'll play that. Reveal a mountain. Let's play Scrap Heap Scrounger. Go to combat. Attack for 1. Get another card under the Courier. And pass the turn. Alright, Inspiring Statuary. We draw a mountain. Let's shock the opponent. Since we know they aren't playing a lot of creatures. Go to combat. Attack for 4. So 3 cards under the Courier now. Cather Shield. Oh. Crush of Tentacles. Well, we drew a Combustible Gearhulk. Return everything to my hand and get an 8/8 Octopus. So that's a problem. I guess we replay everything. Or I guess we'll replay Bomat Courier and Scrounger. And we lost all the cards under Courier, so that sucks. Well, I guess we'll pass the turn. I don't know how we're going to get through the token. Play Cather Shield. Ether Hub. Reverse Engineer, so they draw 3. Okay, they don't attack, so that's nice. Glad they didn't attack. Oh, and Unlicensed Disintegration. Well, let's kill that octopus. Octopus dies. They take 3. Then we will get in for 4. Get a card under the Courier. They go down to 5. We're getting close, but we know that deck can really just go off at any time. Cather Shield. Alright, Bonesaw. We can actually do 5 damage next turn if we draw a land. If we sacrifice the Courier. And then play Fiery Temper and Bloodhall Priest for their madness cost. But then we're going down cards. So if we do draw a land, I might go Combustible Gearhulk first. But I don't know, we'll see. They play an Ornithopter and equip it with a Bonesaw. With 2 Bonesaws. Alright, so it's a 2/2. What are we gonna draw? Night Market Lookout, so we can't do that. Well, do we just burn the Ornithopter and attack? I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just play Fiery Temper for 3, it's fine. Go ahead and get the Night Market Lookout too. So, we'll get them for 4 and bring them down to 1. And then the Night Market Lookout is a guaranteed 1 damage next turn, even if they play a blocker. So, I guess the question is, can they get an Aetherflux Reservoir and Paradoxical Outcomes this turn? Because that would definitely ruin my day. Well, Inspiring Vantage, that will definitely help. But they don't have the mana for the Reservoir now, unless they have a War of Invention. And they are tapping artifacts. Oh no, another Crush of Tentacles. Ah, oh, God, I need a burn spell. If I could just top deck another Fiery Temper, that'd be kind of the best. Or an Unlicensed Disintegration, or a Hungry Flame, anything, any burn spell in this deck. Just give me something. Inventor's Apprentice is not a burn spell. Alright, well, I guess we will play Scrap Heap Scrounger. Play Inventor's Apprentice. Play Night Market Lookout. Play Bomat Courier. So basically they bought themselves a turn to find their combo pieces. So once again, they have to win this turn or play another Crush of Tentacles. Let's see, Cather Shield, Bonesaw, Cather Shield, Cather Shield. So they have a lot of artifacts and Inspiring Vantage, so they can definitely do a lot this turn if they have... What are you doing? Paradoxical Outcomes. 14 cards in hand. So they can possibly go off here. But do they have a way to play the Reservoir? Oh wait, no, War of Invention. They don't need mana. As long as they have, what, 1 or 2? I forget what the mana cost is for War of Invention, but they can tap their artifacts, get it out with 1 or 2 mana, and they're replaying all their artifacts. Inspiring Vantage is, I keep saying this, seems really cool in that deck actually. Alright, here we go again. They are, yep, Paradoxical Outcomes again for 1 mana. So now they have 18 cards in hand. Did they find a War of Invention? I don't know, but no, I guess they didn't because they're replaying their artifacts. They wouldn't be playing their artifacts if they had a War of Invention. So, oh no, they would have to because they would need the artifacts to tap for mana. So, replaying their artifacts, that deck's ability to dig for its pieces is actually kind of cool now. Prophetic Prism. Alright, can you find an answer? They are going to combat, passing the turn. Do they have a way to survive this? They're tapped out. So I guess we just go to combat and... Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. That deck has gotten significantly better. I mean, I don't think it's probably not like a tier 1 competitive deck, but as a like, you know, Friday Night Magic level deck, that actually seems pretty cool. Anyway, I guess that puts us at 2-1 with this deck. You know, it's a kind of a janky deck that I threw together really fast because I wanted to get some games in the current standard environment before, you know, things settle down. And despite that, you know, we're 2-1. We have a winning record. Granted, the only competitive deck that we've played, Constrictor, basically steamrolled us. But nevertheless, the point of this whole series, this Courier Aggro deck, was to just build a cheap, janky standard deck that we could throw into the tournament practice room and you know, steal some games. And I think we've done that so far. We're 2-1. So, we have 2 more games. I guess we could have a winning or a losing record over these next 2 games. So if you're liking this deck, check the description. There should be a playlist. And I'll see you in match 4.